Hey guys, Glorik here, back with part 22 of our Fallout 4 playthrough. So, last time, we got my final Fallout 4 achievement, and we finished clearing out the Galactic Zone, and we put the Disciples there, I'm pretty sure, and lots of good stuff there. So, about 2 days worth of Halo achievements will probably be popping. So I played it 2 days ago, and like last night, and then I played a lot of Halo last night, and so yeah. I finished Halo 1 as well, so a lot of achievements will be popping throughout this episode. So, you know, that's a thing. And anyway, so first things as far as announcements go. So first thing, sorry about my lack of uploads yesterday. I forgot to post on my social media that I wasn't uploading. I had some very sudden things pop up that I had to get done, and so I was very suddenly wrapped up in what I was doing, and then I forgot to post on my social media that I wasn't uploading. So, you know, my bad. Anyway, that's the first thing. Second thing is, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow as far as recording goes. I don't know if I will be recording or not tomorrow. Obviously, Saturday is homework day, but more than that, is I have a channel project that I will be doing, and it has to be done in October. But it doesn't necessarily have to be tomorrow, but it could be. And so honestly, I'm just gonna play tomorrow. Tomorrow's up in the air. I'm gonna play it by ear. We'll just see what happens. Because I'm not positive what I want to do with tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. It's up in the air. We'll see. Anyway, look at all the achievements I'm getting. I'm so happy. Anyway, I completed the first Halo last night. Was it last night? I think it might have been last night that I completed the first Halo. And then I started Halo 2. And let me tell you, Halo 2 is about 35,000 times better than Halo 1. Which is to be expected, right? Because Halo 1 is the older game, and that's where it all started. So obviously Halo 2 came out next, I suppose, and so Halo 2 had a lot of innovations. And so I don't blame Halo 1 for any of that, but the fact is, from a playing standpoint, it just feels so much sharper. It's so good. And like the story is so much more fleshed out and stuff. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, my fanboying over Halo aside. So I've been thinking about our gun situation and how we are super overweight right now. And I was thinking about what we could do do. I've had a few thoughts. First thing, I think we should put back, let's see. Okay, I'm thinking our 38, like getting 38 rounds, 38 caliber is a subpar caliber. I mean, that's what I'm thinking at this point, because obviously we built that last episode and we upgraded it, but even upgraded, it's only doing 40 damage. And now the last one, the pipe rifle version, was doing 30, so it's better, but it just seems so goofy to switch to that one when, like, just up here we have Elena that does 78 damage, and I have 3,000 rounds. It does almost exactly twice the damage that Haley is doing, right? So I'm thinking, let's just retire this gun, because it's never gonna be better. Like, and I have so much ammunition of every other gun. I'm never gonna need another gun. You know what I mean? And with the weight, like, we don't have to worry about it. So let's just put it back. So let's put that back. The other thing I was thinking about that we could just retire is Pain Train. Pain Train is a fun gun. It's doing 160 per shot. But if you look at Blair, now this also, I have more ammo for this. You find ammo for this, and it's doing like 60 more damage. You know what I mean? It's doing more damage, and I feel like that it's so goofy to be carrying two guns that have the same use, because I use this gun against things that are super powerful. You know what I mean? Like, I use Blair against like powerful single targets, but that's the thing, is you rarely find rail spikes like lying around. You know what I mean? You're rarely going to find railroad spikes lying around. And so retiring that makes sense when we could just carry Blair when she does the same job. So I'm thinking, let's retire Pain Train as well. Because now that we retired that, look at that. We're at 298 out of 345 now. You know what I mean? So as you can see, it's already going much, much better. Definite improvement there. Now, I also realized that just because we are not in power armor, I'm thinking we are going to carry Pikmin's Blade for a while, even though that our Power Fist is probably better. I like being able to strike faster, and it's nice to shake it up, so we're just going to carry that one. Anyway, so there was that. But as you can see, we even have almost 2,000 rounds of Rainer's rifle. This gun is an absolute machine, right? And so with all of these guns, it just seems so funny to do anything else. Anyway, so that's what I was thinking recently, and I think that'll help a lot with our efficiency and with our weight problem. Now, the other thing I was thinking is I wanted to see, what do I need? I need science. Okay, so even up to science rank 2, because rank 1 will at least give me the long barrel. So, releases electrified traps. I'm not interested in that one. The shotgun barrel, all I want is the charging barrel. So, grabbing science level 1. And I already have a reflex. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Let's see. I'm thinking that, yeah, I think that next level, maybe we'll grab science level 1. Because now that our weight isn't so in trouble, I think we can get away with it. So that's what I'm thinking, is let's go ahead and grab science level 1 next level so we can upgrade this to make our Tesla coil a little bit better. And a little more viable, because that's the reason I rarely use it. It's because it's so short, and it's hard to tell what I'm shooting at, and I don't always feel like I'm hitting anything, and so it's kind of weird. But we have 5,000, what are they called? Fusion cells? We have 5,000 cells. Like, that's a lot of ammunition. Like, more than we even need, right? I mean, it's so much ammo. So that's what I'm thinking, is let's grab science level 1 next time. Plus, we can get some cool perks with that. So I think that's good. Now while we're here, let's go ahead and tighten up our little favorites here. So Tesla's coil needs to be scooted down, and then Rainer's rifle needs to be scooted as well. So let's go ahead and go here. We're gonna go to Tesla's coil. We're going to favorite it, and it's gonna go right here. There we go. And then Rainer's rifle is gonna be scooted up to here. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Now our little favorites is a little bit more tightened up. So that's great. That's so much better. I feel much more happy with that. Plus, you do find these rounds, and this gun is so powerful. You know what I mean? So I think that's a worthy endeavor. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's awesome. So I think, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, let's do that. Let's go ahead and turn in the technical documents, because man, I have so much ammo. We have so many of those documents, we're going to get a fortune turning those in. So let's go ahead and turn those in first. Once we turn those in, then we'll figure out what we're doing. I'm leaning towards just maybe going back to Nuka World, because I want to level up to get science level 1 next level, so that we can upgrade Tesla's coil to make it more viable, and because it'll give you scopes for other guns, and so that would be okay. Because we could put like a night vision scope or something on like our 50 cal or something. That would be amazing. Because the night vision scopes are good, and even though it's night vision, they're actually viable in the daytime. You know what I mean? They're actually viable in the daytime. You're not. I mean, if I remember right, because in my first test playthrough, I built them, and so if memory serves, that they were still good in the daytime. Obviously, at night they were really cool, but I think that they were still really good in the daytime. So anyway, but yeah, that could be really, really nice. We certainly don't have to, but we could if we could. But yeah, mainly I want to get science level 1 so that Tesla's coil is more viable. We could also grab it. The more science we could get could be okay. Mostly just because that would allow us to upgrade Blair as well. And nothing wrong with that.
Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
Sentinel. You have
thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck.
Looking to assist on a research patrol?
I have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study.
Well, I have 25 of them, so.
The Commonwealth is an check every building.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Man, that was a big old chunk of change. All right, well, let's go ahead and first turn those off so that we don't have them constantly going off on us. Okay, we could do that one. Nothing wrong with that, but I keep leaning towards thinking. Look at all the achievements I'm getting. Holy freaking crap. Anyway, yeah, I think let's go ahead and head back to Nuka World and start clearing the next location. Okay, so it's possible that I played a lot of Halo last night. It's because I kept thinking, okay, like one more level, or all right, we'll load into the next level and then I'll save it and then we'll be done for the night so I can actually get some sleep. And then I played like 3 levels. I played like 3 or 4 levels thinking that, all right, I'll start the next level. We'll load into it. We'll see the cutscene. We'll give it a save and then we'll be done.
Heck of a job, Sentinel. At Victoria.
Thank you. What's really funny is you guys don't realize that I'm not at all invested in the Brotherhood and I've been using you. Lols. Anyway. But yeah, it's just funny that I played like 4 levels that way. But man, Halo 2 is so good. Halo 1, I have complaints. There was a lot that I liked about it. There was a lot that I didn't. But Halo 2 is so good. Like, oh man, I like it because the story is so fleshed out, and the Covenant feel like a real race, and like, you know, it feels like everything is fleshed out. There's more guns, there's more abilities, there's like the vehicles control so much better. Like the overall difficulty doesn't feel like stupid hard. Like old games kind of often feel like hard just to make it challenging, but these games don't feel like, or you know, but these don't feel like that. And that is just super cool. So yeah, just so much good stuff. It's awesome. And I'm enjoying the snot out of Halo 2. And the story is so interesting. And obviously, if my channel has proven anything, it's that a good story is very important is like my channel, and my interests are like almost always focused around a good story. And so, you know, that's no different than when I'm playing for fun. So you should get some sleep.
Some of that new Comex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
Yeah, drugs. All right. Anyway. But yeah, it is. It's so good, and like, and I've been playing it, and I keep like going back and playing more, and like I know exactly when. As soon as I have free time today, I'm absolutely going to play more of it. Because, oh, it's so good. So good. I've been having a blast. And at some point, it's absolutely going to be on my channel. It's absolutely going to be on my channel. I fully plan on playing Halo. I fully plan on playing Halo on my channel. So, you know. So that's pretty cool. Look at all the good stuff flying around. Anyway. But it's absolutely going to be played on my channel. But there's a lot of things that I am playing in advance because I don't like getting surprised, as it were. So let's see. I'm thinking that I want to wear my power armor when I do Kitty Kingdom because the amount of rads, it's just atrocious. So I'm thinking let's go do Dry Rock Gulch now, is what I'm thinking. It's what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's just go this way. I realized I could have teleported. That would have been faster, but I was talking and thinking, and so, you know, I got distracted. Anyway, at some point we could finish getting all the star cores. I could do that off camera, and yeah, I could do that off camera, and then that could be smart. If I did that off camera, then we could have that fancy power armor. Technically, I could do that. Whether or not I will, well, that's anyone's guess. Look at all the tickets and like teddy bears and souvenirs that are lying in these little piles. Oh, another achievement. Beat the par score on the Arbiter. Apparently, I've been doing super good on the par score stuff without even trying. Look, there's another one. Arbiter. Complete the Arbiter. I know, I told you I've been playing a lot of Halo. How many achievements is that? Like, oops, not on that game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 achievements is what I got right there. Holy crap. Like, I'm getting so many achievements from playing Halo. It's so good. I'm up 310 this month now, by the way. Now we're at 56,360. Oh, it's so juicy. It's so good. Anyway, and plus I've been having a blast, and that's the most important thing, is I'm doing it because I want to. Plus, I know I'm going to want to do it on my channel, so it makes sense that there's like a lot of things that I am playing in advance. Most games I will play in advance and then play it again later on my channel. I will do very little blind, just because I've had a bad history with doing things blind that I think, oh, it'll be fine, and then it's very much not. Get away from me, you little sausage. We're good. Glorik, I was being chased by ants. They're big ants, but they're ants. Oh, so is Glorik for that matter. Doesn't matter though, he's slaying. He's good, he's slaying, he's a beast, it's fine. Anyway, But yeah, and so almost all games will be played on my channel. Most games will not be blind. There's very few that I will do blind. Just because I've had a bad history. There's lots of games that I've started, way more than I want, recently, that have been started. There's way more than I want to have been. Oh my gosh, bloodworm. Anyway, have been started blind, where I'd like, oh, it'll be fine, or then I play it and I realize, oh, actually, you know what, this is a horrible plan to do this, and then I always end up skipping them, and yeah, I want to be much more careful how I choose when I'm gonna play. Anyway, so many bugs. Anyway, let's go ahead and focus on this game. All right, so Dry Rock Gulch. It's what's happening. So we could get rid of my rads. That could be a good plan. Rat away. Water. Gimme. Okay. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and switch to something I can reload quickly. I know I'm a great shot. Thanks for noticing. They're like, what the heck was that? I was like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, what was that? That was the worst accuracy I've ever seen. You dumped like 20 bullets into the ground. I was like, yeah, I know, it was not good. I'm not proud of that, all right? It occurs to me, I don't, yeah, I was about to say. It's like, I haven't wiped my saves in a long time. All right, hang on. Well, first, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and wipe our saves for a minute. I think it's been at least 1 or 2 parts. I think it's been 2 parts since I wiped my saves. So that's less than ideal. But don't worry, it doesn't take long. See, look, we're already almost there. This was last episode. If you guys are having flashbacks. There we go, and that was this episode. There you go. We're all caught up. Wait for it. Beautiful. All right. Golden. All right.
Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West.
Man, Nuka World just didn't even care. Like, they just put a stupid little cowboy hat on a Protectron. They're like, done.
This whole area is infested with bloodworms and who knows what else.
We're about to be attacked.
Safe.
You must
Glorik,
be
take care of it. I don't want to fight.
good outlaws that are coming out of Mad Mulligan's mine. Well, partner, if you're interested in lending a hand, I could use a new deputy. What do you say?
You're not making any sense. What is this?
Processing. Confused. Our concerned visitor. No need to worry. I am just a friendly Nuka-Cola Protectron, programmed for theme park amusement. Our friendly cowboy personalities will guide you and your loved ones through several fun Wild West activities.
Man, you speak so slow, it's like my brain is dying.
All right. Tell me what I need to do.
The door to Mad Mulligan's mine is locked up.
He says that's so
I
weird.
got a spare key in a safe by the theater, but wouldn't you know, I plumb forgot what the combination to the safe was. You'll need to talk to my 3 amigos, Doc Phosphate, One-Eyed Ike, and the Giddy-Up Kid. Prove to them you're tough enough to take on the outlaws, and they'll give you their part of the combination. Good luck, little doggy. And don't forget your complimentary deputy uniform, courtesy of Nuka-Cola.
There you go. I got a cowboy outfit. Obviously, we're almost certainly not really gonna wear it, but I was about to say, plus with our weight issue, that's not gonna help. Oh my gosh. Alright. Obviously we're not wearing that. I just thought it was funny, okay? Let's just go ahead and re-equip everything I know and love out of life. Glorik! You big monkey. Hey.
Hey.
Sorry I'm so mean to you, Glorik. Here, you can hold those, but I also have, here. Hold the cowboy hat. Hold the western outfit. I'll hold on to the Nuka stuff for now. Okay. It sounds like the single funniest thing I've ever heard is the robots like talking in like the cowboy lingo, just like yee-haw.
Hey.
He's I plum
check that out.
forgot the combination. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't even handle it right now. It's so funny. If you can't do it, dude, don't worry about it. Like, this is just a back door to get into the other side. This is just the other way in. Oh, wow. There we go. I got to avoid the difficulty because I just got in nice and easy. Do-do-do-do. Take those. Plasma sniper rifle. Well, I'll take it, but I don't like plasma weapons. Oh, I guess I probably never explained that. So, I don't like plasma weapons because their projectiles are super slow. And so, it's super easy for enemies to dodge them. And so, in my experience, and if you like them, I mean, good for you. They've just never done it. They've just never done it for me. But yeah, I don't love plasma weaponry because it fires so slow.
Hey.
And so, I never carry them because, yeah, I don't like them. I don't like it. All right, weapons. Here, you can have the plasma thing. It does a lot of damage, and they're really powerful, so, you know. If you like them, well, good for you. Go get him, Glorik. Ready? Go, B.
Detected. Lethal force authorized for all units. Hostile target detected. Target lock status green. Threat analysis green. Security
Okay.
sweep cancelled.
Huh. I know, it's like I knew you guys were up here, huh?
Hell yeah.
What's funny is I remember searching for all of those searching for the recipes because there's an achievement for it. It's funny because I remember doing it, and so a lot of the I remember the locations of a lot of the recipes, and so it's just funny because obviously it doesn't matter now. Okay, so there's that, and no, we don't have the recipes. Actually, give me all of these bones, please. Let's see. Oh, look at this.
This has got to be the worst gig yet. Caleb came up with another way to torture us with his ridiculous method acting. First it was all the drinking, which, admittedly, was fun at first. But now the guy's
Heads up.
refusing to bathe and subjecting us to the worst body odor ever known to mankind.
Well, there you go.
I think the whiskey is totally helping me get into the headspace I needed for this new role. I'm really starting to embrace it. And I think I'm seriously nailing it out there on stage. Jesse's trying to harass me over it, saying it's not right, but screw him. It's time to take this role to the next level. Maybe I'll be the one playing Sheriff Bruce next year. And then Jesse can play the Sun Drunk. It'd serve the jealous bastard right.
Oh, playing the town drunk is a pretty good gig if you're a drunk. Just saying, if you're gonna be drunk anyway, you might as well have that be part of your job. At least it'd make it easier to explain. The Giddy Up Buttercups have like screws in them and stuff, but they're super, super heavy, and so I have rarely found it worth it. So you know. I've rarely found it worth it. Okay, now you have to get the code from these dudes, and a lot of the time, you can talk them into. You better turn around, Mr. Cave Cricket. I'm wrecking your face. Anyway, Berserker's tire iron. Yeah, I'm not into the tire iron. Tire iron. I like my super crazy knife. Thanks. Plus, if you guys remember. Hey, you filthy coward. Anyway, plus if you guys remember, we found a scav magazine that increased combat knife damage by a lot. By 25%, I think. And so like combat knife and then switchblade, so our knife is even more viable than before. Because I assume that it must affect this too, because this is a combat knife. So I assume it affects this too, and if so, our damage output is crazy. Anyway, so you need the key to the safe. Now these guys each remember part of each of these guys have part of the code. Now if you have enough charisma, you can talk your way so that you don't have to do their little tasks, because they give you these little objectives to do, so that as like little side things, you have to run and go kill this thing or whatever. Then you run back and do stuff for them. But if you have enough charisma, you can talk them into just giving it to you. So we'll see how lucky we get.
It's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of idiot buttercups have all fled the pokey. You gotta track them down and bring them back to my corral. Now, idiot buttercups can't resist the taste of Nuka-Cola. So check all our refreshment stands. What do you say, deputy? Can you help an honest horse trader out?
Actually, I really don't want to do this. Can we skip it? Pretty please?
Well, I
nailed it.
suppose there ain't no harm in it. All right, here's the third part of the safe combination.
Hey, there you go, kids. That's why. If you have enough charisma, you don't have to do their little objectives. You can just nail it. Do what you want. Yo! What's going on there, brochacho? As I look around for loot. Hey.
Will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
A bottle of Nuka-Cola. Wild. The fruit-based flavor with heat. Hospitality is a big deal out here in Dry Rock Gulch. That's what I want you to handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are in town. You game?
I already took everyone their orders. Don't you remember? You said I did a rootin', tootin', good job, partner.
That does sound
nailed it.
Here's my part of the safe combination. Go get those outlaws, deputy.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Now we're gonna go upstairs and see if there's any loot, but yeah, that's like I said, if you have enough charisma, you can just get away with it. You can do none of that and still get something good. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Alright. Come on, Glorik. We got one more to charisma our way into without having to do any of the work. Just like in real life. No, I'm kidding. Like what, you avoid doing things in real life? Yes. Yes, I do. Hey, man.
So, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the stream. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
Look,
Glorik, save me.
In a hurry. Can we just say I won? I absolutely guarantee no one at Nuka-Cola is going to be upset.
I suppose,
nailed it.
Considering how crowded the park is today, that we can make an exception. Here you are.
Haha, we charisma'd our way into what we wanted. Who even needs to do everything the slow way? Am I right, team? Just want to make sure that there was nothing amazing lying around. Here, give me that. I don't even know why I care, but I do somehow. Alright, let's go get that save, shall we? Heaven knows that we just got exactly what we wanted without having to do any of their little tasks. Lols. Yeah, I hear you little bugger. I assume they were all dead, but I thought just to be safe I would hack them to pieces. Okay, let's go ahead and hop over inside. Inside here. This way. Alright. That's my key, nerd. Enter Mad Mulligan's mine. Oh, actually, I meant to show you guys. So in one of my episodes, I was looking for disciple armor. Now I didn't find any, but what I did find is some. There you go. See, 3 Dixie souvenirs. So if you remember, Dixie is the psychotic, super sweet and adorable, and our waifu Southern Belle disciple chick who has the cutest little accent in the world, and she is a psychopath and she'll kill you. Now, she has 3 holotapes of just her being psychotic called Dixie's Souvenir. I found all 3 of them while I was looking inside the disciple's base, and so I forgot to show them to you, so we'll just probably, I'll go ahead and show them to you while we're walking.
Hey, Ruth, Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie and brought the best news ever. She said she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected, called Nuka World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders, finding food, and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
Honestly, sweetie, I work
No idea how
not
happy
have
you
all
are.
I
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to...
No! What have you done?
Ow.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'll never keep you lovers apart.
No! No!
That went
Ow.
well. What's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
Alright, well, fun fact, sting wings hurt. They're so nasty. Every time I see them, I'm always like, flee! Run! Sting wings! They're so crazy. They're scary. Anyway, so yeah, there was the first one. Are you guys sufficiently thinking, oh man, she's like the cutest little serial killer you ever saw? I was thinking the same thing. Next one.
This area seems pretty scarce. I'm thinking of packing it in and heading back to the Commonwealth. I lost one of the Brahmins to some damn rad scorp the other day. And I think Emmy's coming down with something. The rest of us are just at each other's throats. Tired of traveling and barely running into any business. This whole plan was a bust. As it is, we barely got enough to pay for our losses.
Hey, are all y'all traders? If so, I know a pretty good post nearby. Guarantee you'll turn a profit if you want to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure we want to trust anything some stranger in a mask told us. Sure you're not some sort of raider?
I ain't no raider, and I only wear this mask on account of some Yaogwai wanting a piece of me a while back. It's up to you folks. If y'all are interested, Nuka World's just a short trip north. Can't miss it. Just tell them Dixie sent ya, and they'll treat you and yours like y'all are family.
We'll talk about it. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll have to check out this Nuka World outpost before heading back. It'd be worth a shot. I'll have to talk with the others, and hope no fights break out this time.
Please refrain from leaning over the
There you go.
rails at the Gator
Alright,
Wrestling Show.
well, I'll hit the last one as soon as we're inside. Just in case. Just to make sure that it doesn't, like, you know, blow a blood vessel or something. Just to make sure. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and we'll just truck along here while we're listening to this. Hopefully that bloodworm will wait till I'm done.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better calm down.
A girl got away.
Sorry, Glorik.
I'm just here because Anna said to help Nisha keep the peace between all us. That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
There you go. I feel like that one was super short. Like, I'm wondering if it skipped a piece of it. But to be fair, I was having trouble hearing because I was fighting. I was fighting for my life. The reason I keep using the knife is because bloodworms are always on top of you anyway, so a lot of times it's easier just to let them come at you because, like, they're going to anyway. So it's easier just to, you know, they're going to jump you, so you just accept it, whip out your, you know, and then, you know, just bring out your knife. I feel like a lot of the times it's easier. So isn't the Western revolver... Yeah, it's just a 44 pistol. I'll take that, though. I don't want your outfit. And I already have a 44. Although, I don't know. Let's just take one for a souvenir. Alright. Hey,
Look
man.
alive.
Affirmative.
I'm going to give you that, but mostly... I have a lot of Nuka stuff. Here. There. Hold on to all of that. You guys want to see something gross? Told you. You guys grossed out yet? Like, you notice how it looked all bloated and weird looking? Yeah, it's because there's like 4 bloodworms inside it. That's why. Told you them things are gross. Told you those things are freaking disgusting. You could also pick up Brahmin meat, but or like the bloodworm meat, but it's like I don't need that meat because like it is super easy for us these days because we can just eat people, and our health slowly regens, and like so yeah, we just don't need it. It's kind of worthless. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek. I don't fully expect... Oh, hang on. I forgot to look. Terry's note. That's what we're looking for. So we picked up on that dude. Terry's note. I wonder if I could put any of this stuff back. I've never have done that, but I've always wondered if I could empty my miscellaneous, like put, like if I've seen the holotape, like put it back, stuff like that. That type of thing. It would make finding new stuff easier, but I don't know. We're not letting these damn raiders take over this park. Dry Rock Gulch always had the best defensive positions. We'll make our stand there. So if you guys remember that the story behind what that note means, oh, there they come. Anyway, the story behind that is he's like in the air. Anyway, is that there was traders here originally in Nuka World, but then all of the raiders led by what's his face charged into the park to take it over, and so but the last of the traders that didn't immediately get taken captive or whatever, they fled here to Dry Rock Gulch to make their little stand. Obviously they all got eaten by bloodworms, so obviously that didn't work out for them. But you know, anyway, but yeah, and the raiders never bothered to chase him any farther. But yeah, that's the story behind this. There you go. That is one dead bloodworm queen. But there's like a chest or something over here somewhere. I know, it's like I knew. Oops. I still got some kills with it. Eh. Mini nuke. Nice. Combat armor, metal armor, antifreeze bottle. Yeah. Well, I got what I wanted. Alright. Now we can go ahead and go this way. We have an employee key. Now, this dude's outfit I will be much more interested in because it actually looks pretty cool. Laser rifle. There we go. Give me those. Okay. Oh, sorry, lady. You're a woman, not a dude. All right. What's your name? Sam. Sam's note. Sam's note. Luckily, we're nearby. Sam's note. Okay. Bloodworms. Should have known they'd nest down below here. Came at us through the dirt, only a matter of time now. I'm not letting them take me. Not some worms, not some raiders. I'm going out on my terms. My name is Sam Teller. I ran caravans and did good honest deals out of Nuka World for years. I fought the raiders when they came. I led the holdouts. I was a mother and a wife and a sister and a daughter, and F you for taking that all away from me. Sorry, Sam. If I felt bad about any one of them, you would be one of them. But unfortunately for you, I don't feel that bad because, I mean, well, you know, this character doesn't. Because she... broken. Anyway, it's because she is a hardcore leader and very, you know, only out for herself. So, you know. Unfortunately for you, I don't feel... I mean, this character doesn't. She doesn't feel bad because she's a bad guy. Glorik, help! I accidentally shot you several times. Sorry.
Analysis green. Visualization.
Alright.
Complete.
You're alive! Alright, sorry. Hey, Glorik, sorry about shooting you in the back there, buddy. He's like, rude. Here. Take a drink. I don't know if our health is damaged, but... guess not, because we didn't heal. Alright, Ricky. Ricky's note. Yeah, I'll take that outfit too. That's one of them I don't have. Okay, Ricky. Ricky. Over here. Ricky's note. Okay, we got pushed back into the mine. I don't know how long we can hold out. I keep hearing things, tremors or something. I don't think we're alone here. God help us. Yeah, it turns out they weren't alone here. There was lots and lots of bloodworms, so... obviously, that didn't go well for them. But here we are on the other side of the glass. Other side of this wall here. So we'll see what we can find, other than so much good ammo and whatnot. Ooh, yes, give me that too. There's a little quest to find all of the whatchamacallits. So we actually should grab once we back to civilization. Maybe we'll talk to that whatchamacallit, so that we can actually, so that we can get the actual quest, so that we can get the experience for finding all of the little medallions. We should make sure to do that. Let's see. Sure, I'll take a light bulb. There's lots of ammo in here. That's super cool. Oh, other way. Nailed it.
Got it.
See, look, we found 24 rounds for our, for Blair, man. That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, lots of good ammo there. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Boop. All right, let's go tell the sheriff that we cleared it out. Let's give this place to the disciples, and that'll be nice because we're gonna give this one to the disciples. We're also gonna give the safari adventure to the disciples as well. And yeah, that'll be pretty nice. And then yeah, we'll give that to the disciples as well. And then we'll give Kitty Kingdom and what's the other one? Kitty Kingdom and the Nuka-Cola bottling plant to the operators. And the pack can suck it. I know I got rad. Gross. Glorik, kill it. There's more. Problem is, I can't tell when they're dead because they move so weird. I can't always tell if they're dead or not. Oh. Thank you, Vats, for showing me where they were. Yo! I like how they say that like so creepy. Mulligan's mine. Sure.
But mine was the nest for a bloodworm queen. Now that she's gone, this whole area should be a lot safer.
And mine for the taking.
I understand a word of what you're saying, but you've been the best deputy this side of the Mississippi. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka-Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
Thank you, Sheriff. Okay, let's go ahead and put our flag up, shall we? Why do I feel like I'm about to be attacked? It's like I knew. I had a feeling. I feel like I had a memory of of breaking a lockpick. No, I feel like I had a memory of something good being in there. Oh, other way. There we go.
Nice.
More ammo. Ooh, I found 4 fusion cores in there, dude. Thank you, Glorik. That was a good kill. Okay. Almost there. Yep. Okay. We're gonna run in here, we're gonna raise our flag, and yeah, we'll raise our flag, then let's go talk to that creepy raider robot thing to get that quest. Then I have an idea what else we're gonna do, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, disciples, this place is yours. Hey, high noon at the Gulch. Woohoo! Okay, let's go ahead and teleport on out of here, little doggy. So Dry Rock Gulch is a quick one, obviously. Dry Rock Gulch is a quick one. It is not very hard, obviously. As you saw, you can just breeze through it. Some of them are not nearly as easy. Like, the Galactic Zone, so much slower. It took, like, most of one episode and a piece of another to get that one done. But this one, obviously, was super easy. And it, like, you know, it only took less than half of this episode. So it's a lot faster. Some of them are fast and easy, and some of them are much slower. Galactic Zone, I think, is one of the slowest to complete, mostly because you're looking for stuff. So you're being slow. Whereas other ones, you could just blow through it because it doesn't matter. And so it's just kind of a toss-up. I feel like a lot of them, maybe Galactic Zone might be the slowest one, just because, again, you're having to slowly comb through stuff. Whereas with every other one, you could just blow through it, kill things, and it's a lot more straightforward. Alright, so somewhere circling here is going to be that creepy robot bottle-looking thing. She'll be here somewhere. There you are. There you are. Hey.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
I haven't been a young lady for a long time.
You know, a lot of people say just the same thing. The way we see it, everyone who steps through that gate is a child at heart. Now,
I guess I can appreciate that.
on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
I like you.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too stupid? Well, I think you heard me just fine.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Tell me more about this tampering incident.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61%
61%.
As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
All right. So it is a quest to find all of the medallions. We need one from the Ferris wheel, from the treehouse, Nuka Racers, which none of those we've been to yet. Now, Vault Tech Among the Stars, that one we missed. well, we could highlight it. And then we have the World of Refreshment. Haven't been there yet. Don't worry about it. So, a couple things. Let's go ahead and grab the medallion from Nuka Racers. Or not that one, but Among the Stars. Let's go ahead and go there. We'll grab that medallion. Then we'll teleport to Dry Rock Gulch and grab our gang's cash. Then we will... and then I have an idea. So because our carry weight is so much better, and I'm thinking that let's switch Glorik out. Let's assign him back to home base instead. And then let's build another robot that's all offensive ability. That's what I'm thinking. Because just because they have not great carry weight, it doesn't mean they have zero carry weight. You know what I mean? And so because of that, they do have some carry weight. So because of that, they're not worthless or anything. And so I'm thinking that we can make do, and it might be nice to have a different, have like an offensive, more like quick moving robot running around. I think that could be good. Anyway, so that other one, it's like near the entrance, so I'm thinking we must have been through the entrance area. And there could be another way to go through it, but we're just gonna run through, I think.
Join us on a journey into the
Alright. Yeah, shut up. Okay, so at the end here. My eyes. Alright. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. I can do it all on memory. I don't need to see.
Imagine a future among the stars.
Alright.
For more information or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate.
Let's see here. I feel like that it was supposed to be over here somewhere. Ah, there you are. There you are. Give me that. There we go. I realized I could have just gone in a different entrance, but whatever. There we go. Okay, we got that medallion. Now, luckily, we were pretty much on top of grabbing the medallions as we went, and so there's not as many locations as there is otherwise. But it's all stuff that you'll be at anyway, so there's really no reason to not grab it. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's go teleport to the saloon. Anyway, but yeah, and so it's we were pretty on point. There's only one, as you've seen. There's only one that we missed. That we were already there, and of course that was Vault-Tec Among the Stars. Now, other than that, though, we got all the rest of them, so that's pretty sweet. Now, two of them, the Ferris Wheel and Nuka Racers, are in Kitty Kingdom, and of course we're not there yet. World of Refreshment is at the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, also haven't been there. And then the Treehouse is in Safari Adventure, which is probably our next location that we're going to clear. So, oops, I actually didn't mean to grab all of that. I grabbed the short handmade rifle. So this gun, it fires 7.62. This is a new gun that is from Nuka World. It's very moddable, so there's a lot you can do with it. You can make it like that one, like a submachine gun. You can make it a rifle. You could make it a sniper. You can do a lot with it. I don't carry them, even though they pack a pretty good punch and everything. I don't grab them because you only find bullets in Nuka World, and so they're very hard to come by, and so it's not really that viable of an option because you're always short on ammo. You never have enough ammo for it, so it's one of those things that, although cool, it's not worth carrying because it's just not worth it. And so that's another gun that I'll grab for the souvenir, but otherwise I'm not going to carry it. Like it's oh, this is a great gun, and I feel really good about putting those other guns back. I feel like that was definitely a wise decision. And so let's teleport back here to the Commonwealth. Let's teleport back here, back to home base. We'll empty Glorik's inventory. We'll build like a defensive thing and assign him to it, mostly just so I know where he is. And then let's build another robot. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, first we can go ahead and put our gun down, because we'll be doing this for a little bit. Glorik, just give me everything you're holding. Alright. So, let's go ahead and put all of these away. Okay, and then we're going to go to apparel, drop those. We're going to drop the duster, the outfit, and the chaps. Then in the weapons department, let's see, we're going to drop the plasma rifle, we're going to drop the handmade rifle, We're gonna drop both of the revolvers. I didn't realize I actually picked up 2 of them. Okay, now aid. We can drop 1 of the buff outs, both of the corn. We can drop 1 jet. We can drop 1 mantat. We can drop a Nuka Cherry, all the Nuka Colas, the dark, quantum, the victory, all the wilds. Beautiful. Actually, we can leave that. We can drop 1 Rad X, 1 Rad Away. We can keep the squirrel on a stick. They're very lightweight. Beautiful. There we go. Now we are 298 out of 345, so that's much better. Okay, so building really quick. We're going to go ahead and go to defensive. We're going to go to guard posts, and we're going to flip this puppy around to about right there. And then we're going to tell Glorik.
I need to ask you something.
Standing by.
Then we're going to tell him activate personality. No. Self-destruct? No.
It's time for you to go.
Affirmative. Returning to.
Okay, and send him to Sanctuary Hills, even though he's not really going anywhere. Okay. And you're not going on food. What do you mean negative, you idiot? Oh, especially because he did get assigned to it, so obviously it's not really negative. There we go. Alright, so now Glorik is assigned to defense, and so now we are companionless for a minute. Now, let's go ahead and build us a new robot. New robot. Okay, so special mods, she doesn't need one. Now, let's see. Maybe we should decide on the legs first. So we could give him a thruster, Nuka mascot, assault. I'm thinking Assaultron could be a good. Oh, the Space Sentry's fancier. But yeah, I'm thinking like Assaultron is a good option there. And then let's go ahead and just build him before we add armor and stuff. Now torso, again Assaultron could be good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking let's just go with Assaultron. And then head, we have the Galactic Space Head. Improves damage and energy resistance. We could just go with Assaultron head as well. Short engagement distance and poor accuracy. Medium. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go with Assaultron head, and we're gonna upgrade everything. So now arms. We could go Assaultron arm and just and just build, like, basically, let's just build an Assaultron. Although we don't actually have enough to make our other arm an Assaultron arm. Because, yeah, I don't have science, so I can't just build it. I only can use what I have. So maybe we'll keep that one Protectron. Now we can actually upgrade it. So, first of all, let's start with the head. Now, we have options. We have hardened armor. We have a hag helm. We have the succubus, which is like a crazy skull. We have the Gorgon helm, adds bonus to laser attack, improves damage resistance. Now this is the one I don't understand. What does that mean? Like unstable, may break when used. Like, what does that one mean? Head hydraulic. Yeah, give me a Gorgon helm. They look super cool. It looks very hardcore. Now torso, armor. Now we have primal plate. Cruel spiked plate, I like that. Warmonger serrated, or storage. There we go, regular serrated. Merciless serrated, barbaric toxic, sinister, wicked spiked. Let's see, cruel spiked, primal plate. Okay, let's see. So obviously the Warmonger serrated, melee targets bleed, energy resistance. Yeah, let's go Warmonger serrated. Very hardcore. Rear armor is let's see, Warmonger. I like we could get toxic so that melee targets are irradiated, and again we don't care about carry weight because that's not technically the purpose. And then this one, let's give him a lockpicking mod as well. Okay, now the legs next. Let's go waist armor. Let's see, we have primal. Let's go primal. Because at least it sounds cool. Let's see. We could go Warmonger serrated as well to make a match. Yeah, let's go Warmonger serrated. We're running out of adhesive, by the way. Let's go Warmonger serrated. Okay. Let's see. We already got all that. And then arms. So let's go. Again, Warmonger serrated. Obviously, we're matching at this point. Let's see. Keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah, that's actually the. Never mind. Hang on. Armor is what I meant to do. Warmonger. We could go. Yeah, Warmonger toxic. All right. So let's see. Nuka mascot left hand. The hook is cool. The skull mace I like. The axe is really good. Space laser, left hand hammer. Claw, left hand drill. Saw blade. Oh my gosh. When did I get all this fancy stuff? Stealth blade. That's a silent weapon. Okay. We don't care about all of those. Pack. I like saw blade. Dude, that's freaking sick. Alright, now, let's see. That was the left arm, so the right arm. Let's go. Let's see. Mixed time lead. Yeah, let's go ahead and go spiked plate. And then the claw. Now, this one I want a ranged weapon. So let's just go as far as we can, see what our options are. So we could give him a stealth blade, that's melee. Saw blade, drill, hammer. Axe, hook. We could give him a flamer, which is jets of flame, which could be good. Yeah, let's go with flamer. That could be fun. And then spiked plate, that's fine for now. Okay, now voice. Options. We have the century, male. Let's make it female, I feel like. And then paint. What are our options? I like black. Where's black paint? Black paint. That's a hardcore looking robot, dude. Wow. That is just a lot to take in. Okay, name. What should we name our psycho robot? Actually, I already know what I want to name her. Dude, let's freaking name her Dixie after our adorable Southern Belle waifu. How about that? Yes! Dixie. Freaking serial killer.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
Sure.
Sure. That would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
It's funny because it'll be so polite even while it's killing you.
Time to hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
Just the skull. Maybe after we get some science, we'll get you some other options. Look at Dixie, man. She's a freaking serial killer. She's so cool. I wonder if we should give the left hand another melee weapon. It's fine. We'll try it for now. Well, that's worth it. I am so happy that we did that. All right, let's go ahead and see about making. I was about to say. I'm assuming we have a lot of mods, and we do. Cool. Plus, she does have carry weight. You know what I mean? She does have carry weight, so that's good.
I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
So hardcore. There's just so much going on with you right now. I want to find another Assaultron arm is what I need. I need an Assaultron right arm so I can give you a matching arm. Anyway, very cool. Okay. That's awesome. We can go ahead and unhighlight that because it's not highlighting anything anyway. Let's see. Options. So we could just continue pressing on, clearing the park. We could just do that. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Alright, let's just go ahead and do that. Back to Nuka World. Alright, welcome back. As usual, Dixie's looking like a serial killer. And I like it. I am happy with this change. Especially considering our new, our new overall theme as far as our character's RP is concerned. And considering we also are going kind of serial killer, having a robot that's all offense makes sense to me. So, plus she does have carry weight. I think she has like 160 carry weight or something. So we could absolutely still give her stuff. She's just not, her purpose technically isn't to be a mule. So that's progress. Anyway. Alright, so if you're wondering what that is, I can't get in there. We need the power on first before we can get inside. So we could see if, I don't remember if the door has like a teleportation thing or not, so we could walk up to the door. see if you can get in. I don't remember. I mean, I know you can't get in, but to see if there's a, like a teleportation thing over by the door or not. Let's see, is it over here? Yes. Yes, you need the power on to get that door open, and no, it doesn't. There is not a teleportation point to it, which is fine. Oh man, my teeth hurt. I have gum and like teeth and gum problems. I don't know why, but yeah, it's not good. It's been on and off. It's been a problem for like a year or two. It's rough. So, you know, and that's the weird thing, is it's not consistent pain. It's not like a toothache. I mean, my teeth are aching now because I ate something, God forbid. But it's very come and go. Like I could go through a spell where I'll have like some weeks where no pain at all. I'm totally fine. And then I'll go through a few weeks where it's literally constant pain. And so it's like, it's never ending. It's just this brutal cycle of pain. And it's inescapable, and it's awful. Anyway, so we are headed towards Safari Adventure, in case you're wondering. There's all these creepy rad gazelle looking things. Whatever they are. So long as they stay away from me, I don't care what they are. I can see those tickets all the way from here. Alright. Anyway. Open sesame. Sure Dixie will catch up eventually. Eventually she'll just teleport to us, so it'll be fine. Ew. Oh, of all the things, why? Never mind, I freaking sniped you out. I literally hit like the melee button just on reflex. Man, did you see how fast she killed that thing? She's a monster. Ooh, yes, give me all of the, I need to find as much adhesive as we can find. We spent a lot of adhesive. We spent a lot of adhesive trying to get, we spent a lot of adhesive on something. On building Dixie.
But I'll do my best.
So, you know.
Unlocked as requested.
Well done.
May I assist you today?
Let's do this. How about that? Let's see. Flip lighter. Oil can. Mostly what we're after, obviously, is adhesive, but... Well. It's amazing what you find lying around, isn't it? Well... Wow. Alright, well, hey, let's hop inside, shall we? Hopefully with carry weight, we can move around with this. Yes, we can. What luck. Alright, Dixie, where are you?
Hey, I'd be happy to help if I can.
Take a look.
Pop it open if you can. We'll search this location and then we're gonna make a quick trip back home.
Let me try something else.
And we're gonna drop off this armor.
Maybe if I tried this. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Thank you. If you could just... Thank you. Alright. What do we got? Well, so far, literally nothing. Oh, actually, there's a little bit of adhesive right there. Okay, what else? Ooh, a tool chest. Huh, how about that? Didn't even have to move it. I'll take those, of course. Sure, I'll take that, and I'll take the desk fan. I don't need any of that. I don't need that. Ooh, the plate will have screws in it. Combat knife. Sweet. Huh. You have to like had to lockpick that door, and this other one is just open. That's pretty funny. Okay, quick trip back home. We have some armor to drop off. Okay, welcome back, my cute little kumquats. So, I have no idea why I said that. Anyway, moving on. So here we are at the front of Safari Adventure. Let me go ahead and show you this thing. Let's see. It doesn't really matter. Okay, this, my dear ladies and gentlemen, is called a gator claw. It's like an alligator version of a death claw. It's big, it's ugly, it's mean, and you know, and it's happening. So, other than, but yeah. And that's what the issue here is. Now, while we did that, we picked up a mission, investigate the source of the gator claw infestation. So, we're here. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. So, you know. So, let's give it a save. So I dropped off that armor, and I dropped off some other all that junk that we found, by the way. So yeah, other than that, that's all that's transpired. So, nothing new there. So, we're gonna head on into this. Now, there is a dude that we're about to meet. Hi, Dixie. There's also danger music kicking in. Oh. For some reason, these big old buffalo things are pissed off at me. And now they're dead. Serves them right. Give me that hide. That's leather. I also picked off all the hide off the gator claw already, by the way. Give me that. I don't even want the meat, just want the hide. Anyway. But, yeah, so there's a character we're about to meet. Now, previously, I have always worked with him, and I've always worked with him previously. But, because of our RP, we're not going to be able to work with him. I mean, maybe we could explain it if we really had to, like, you know, oh, well, maybe she feel like she can use him too, or whatever. But I feel like yeah, if for our RP, we're not going to work with him, and so this is going to be a different result than I've ever done before, but, you know. It's true to the RP, man. We have to be true to the RP, so here we are. Don't worry, he'll turn up eventually.
Lady.
What? What?
Lady. Sito see you kill monster. You friend?
Are you okay? Why are you talking like that?
Sito sorry, Sito not talk good. Sito family not talk. Sito not talk to man or lady in long time. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Sito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Sito and Sito family.
You know, we could work with him, especially because yeah, I feel like he's very malleable and our character's used to using people. Maybe we could get away with working with him, but we can't be too nice though.
I have a bad feeling you're gonna ask me to kill more.
You good guesser. Sito kill monster. New monster come. Sito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Sito stop monsters?
I knew this would be a pain in the ass.
Sito not doctor. Maybe find medicine for ass while help Sito? New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you.
Maybe we could work with him. He's very easily to manipulate.
Kill monsters.
Cause she's like, well, hey, you know, he's already killing these things, and more the merrier if I'm gonna clear this place out. All right, I have decided we can get away with helping him. It makes enough sense. We can make it happen. Man, he walks faster than I do. Wait. All right, welcome to the zoo, or should I say, welcome to the jungle. Yeah, while you're roaring and making noise, I'm killing you, idiot. Dead. I don't want make it dark. Oh, hang on. Dixie, darling. I wish you could have Dixie's actual voice as a robot. That would be freaking awesome. I don't know why that would be a thing, but if you could, I'd be there. It'd make like no sense at all, but like, why is this a thing? But whatever. The leather's heavy. I mean, it's a great source of leather, and that's the reason I keep picking it up. But Yeah, that sucker's heavy. Heavy. What's up, monkeys?
This home. This family.
Can you
No
picture the
worry.
voice actor having to do that?
May not hurt
That's
you.
so funny.
You friend Cito. Mean you friend family.
Great. I always wanted to be best friends with a bunch of gorillas.
Cito glad new friend.
Like I said, we can't be too nice. That's what I'm trying to
Now
avoid.
You help Cito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Cito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Cito. Cito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Cito scared monster hurt family.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
Cito maybe no. Cito have story. Story help stop monsters. Cito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Cito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Cito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Cito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Cito stop monsters. Cito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Cito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Cito.
Oh man, has anyone else's brain leaked out their ears yet? Crap, I'm like falling asleep listening to him talk. Man, normally I'm not bothered by that type of thing, but heavens above. Anyway, if you're reading this note, then you've met Marcosito. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Marcosito. His father, Marcos, was killed in a super mutant attack on our settlement, and I'm afraid my own wounds will be taking me as well. I don't have much time, and I'm terrified to send him out into this world alone, but I don't have any choice. I'm begging you to please take him in and see that he gets the food and shelter he'll need in order to survive. Tell our little Cito that his parents love him, and that if he's looking for us, we'll always be inside his heart. Cito's mother, Imelda. Oh, crap. I meant to take that. Give me that note. What if I want to ponder it later on in life? You never know. They're like, why would you want that? I don't know. You never know. Well, there you go. Explains where he came from and what happened to him. Okay, let's go ahead. I mean, we do need to listen to that dude's whatchamacallit, but we're going to do that. But I want to look around just a hair first. Okay. Boop. Make that easier to see into these dark places. Okay. I think that's probably... I'm not going to take Jangles the Moon Monkey. Alright. Holotape. It was someone's holotape. What was the actual quest? It was, Dr. McDermott. So, alright. I don't know if it'll be under D or M. We'll check M, because obviously you'll have to pass it. It'll be mixed, so it'll be M like MC. No, it's probably under Doctor. Doctor, give me the news, because I got a bad case of loving you. Alright, there we go. Found it.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator. locate him before it's before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hein, please tell him to forgive me.
Alright, well there you go. I was just admiring how freaking awesome I look. Okay. So I've been thinking about the RP and about how we can make this work, because obviously, historically, our character has used a lot of people. She used the Brotherhood to help make her strong, get her connections, strong allies, etc., and rose through their ranks. So obviously, she's like the highest rank in there, other than, of course, the leader. So obviously, she used them. Now she's using the Raiders to be able to like raise her own faction, so that she's the leader of something else. So obviously, she's no stranger to using people, right? So it's not that much of a stretch to assume that she would use Sito as well, because she's like, look, this dude is absolutely jacked. So like, and he's, you know, he's tough, he's strong, he's durable, and he's super malleable, which means he could be easily manipulated, right? So on that token, it makes sense that she could try and use him as well. So we can't be too overly nice, unless, of course, we just can tell ourselves that she's faking it. But, yeah, so anyway, so we can't be overly nice unless we decide that she's faking it, but we do want to use him, so let's keep that in mind. Okay, what's up, man?
Huh, so it seems like the gator claws, or the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing. Help, new friend.
Unless this shiny thing is about to sprout wings and lead me to the cloning facility, we're out of luck.
New friend, funny. Shiny thing, not bird. No worry. Sito can help. Sito remember something. Sito see wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
Can you get your family to help us?
Chris big and strong. Chris help new friend and Sito.
More the barrier, right?
I'm pleased to see you again.
Hey, all right, there we go. Beautiful. So now we enlisted the help of one of the big gorillas, and of course the big gorilla man, and of course we have Dixie, our homicidal robot, and we have us, the homicidal leader. So you know, the gang's all here. So let's see. We could use this. This gun is a absolute unit. Plus, we put a little muzzle brake on the end of it to help it not have crazy recoil, so that's good. And of course, Elena wasn't doing a bad job at killing those gator claws either. But let's go ahead and whip out this one. And yeah, let's bring out this one, and we will use it to get her done. Get her done.
Phantom of the Nuka at the parlor.
Phantom of the Nuka, heavens above. Nuka World just didn't even care. Like, they were just doing whatever they wanted because they knew people were gonna buy their stuff, and they knew people would just eat up whatever garbage they were selling. Just incessant. You're just like, man, what? Wow, you see how fast he died? Man. This gun is crazy, and there's like zero recoil because we put on the, you know, I want to pick up another hand for the leather, but they're so heavy, I don't think we can risk it. Anyway, but with the muzzle brake on this thing, there's like literally zero recoil. So like initially I was kind of missing, I think because I was compensating for recoil that didn't exist. So anyway, it's just like, this gun is a monster. It's an absolute monster. Oh, it's so good, I love it. So tasty. We could check up top. We'll have to be there later anyway, but we'll go ahead and do it. I'm all parkouring around like a moron, even though you don't have to. This is where the flag will be when we're done, by the way. I was just trying to double check, make sure there was nothing super fancy.
Attention guests.
But there's not.
In case of emergency,
Ow.
Anti-venom is available at the exit.
In case of emergency, anti-venom. By the way, if you get bitten by something poisonous, don't even panic, alright? You're like, alright.
Triangle house. It have doors Sito never open.
Interesting. First, give it a save. Because I have a bad habit of accidentally shooting Sito, which obviously, as you can imagine, pisses him off. Something pretty, it pisses him off pretty bad. So, keeping that in mind. Anyway, but yeah, I have a bad habit of shooting Sito, so I like giving it a save because, like I said, I got a bad habit of hitting him. See how quickly these things die? This gun is a monster. Oh, it's so tasty. Don't care about that.
This door Sito not know how to open.
Okay, give me a minute. I gotta look around this other stuff first. Give me just a minute. Bullets. Even if I don't use the gun, I still pick up all the bullets you can find. Why? Because what if on the fly, and I've done this before, where like you just need a gun really quick, so you pick up a gun that you find and you use it, but then you drop it because you don't actually need it. I've done that type of thing before, so you know it does happen. It happens. All right, now we can go ahead. So first, let's go ahead and check out the AFAD or whatever they're called. Yeah, check out these manifesto.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those.
Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbits, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs heads.
Don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
Oops, sorry.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
Sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, you know...
Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Hippy dippy crap. Look, I'm all for being like, you know, I'm all for like, I don't know, being fair to animals. I'm all for like, you know, being against mistreatment and stuff. But like, come on, like oh my gosh, it's just such garbage. Okay, ransom note. Not even gonna bother to read that. Code Grizzly. I like how even the code is animal themed. That's cool. All right. Didn't mean to hit B that many times. Yo!
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo.
Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
The, giant metal snake. Of course.
New friend funny. How not see giant metal snake? It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. See to see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Sue. Maybe Dr. Man there.
Right. The giant roller coaster. I get it now.
Roller coaster. New friend say strange words. Hope Sito help new friend find Dr. Man.
Right. All right. There you have it, everybody. We're headed to the giant metal snake. Tempted to just keep using this. It's so good about killing the gator claws. Plus, it does much more damage, and there's no recoil and stuff. So that's pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll use this to kill him because it kills him pretty easily, and because of the recoil, it's easier to because of the lack of recoil, it's easier to not miss, and so it makes it easier to not accidentally shoot Sito in the back of the head, which is nice. The reason it's being laggy is because the autosave. There it is. So let's say it's definitely autosaving right here, but I like giving it the old manual saves. Okay.
Attention guests.
Let's go. Do. All right. Look at all the good stuff. Okay. All right. So our objective's over there. We could go up there into the maze to the treehouse. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. There's gonna be at least one gator claw this way. See what I mean? Dumpstered. Destroyed. Okay. Whoa! Do you think it's inside? Oh, hang on. I don't think not all of them are gator claws. I think some of them in here are other little, something little and not like, you know, life-threatening. All right. Anyway, continuing on. Do-do-do-do. Oh, that's gator claw. Correction, was a gator claw. Haha. Do. Working our way. Hey, how about that? Despite the fact that it's a maze, look how easily I made it. To the treehouse. Away. Don't fall off. And just like that, we're at the top. Huh. There's a little iBot. Well, don't mind me, little iBot. Okay, upstairs. Take those. I'll take it because it doesn't weigh anything. Hey, look, there's a missile launcher. I mean, we don't need it, but, you know. So much good money. Okay, now where is the little, let's see if I can find the little blasted thing. Maybe it's down below? Ah, there it is. There it is. Alright. Lots of good loot up there. Plus, there's the medallion, which is the biggest reason I was going up there. Okay. Now we can run out of the maze and then head towards our actual objective. Oh, we should give it a save now that we did that. Now that we did that, we should give it a save, because if something bad happens, we don't want to have to do it again. For nothing. Forward. This way. Excuse me, homicidal robot. Luckily, I think I more or less know how to get out of here. As I say, as I go the wrong way, not once but twice. I'll see, like, I remember coming from that way and seeing those two, right? I remember seeing the gator claw, like, slugging it out. There it is. Okay. Sorry, one wrong turn. This way. No, was it this? Ah! We're good. They're handling it. It's fine. What on earth? Some it's blasted maze. Found it. All right, we did it, everybody. We are officially out. Okay.
Thank you.
Ow. Darn it, Cito. Knock me out of the way. No one panic.
Prepare
No one panic.
to light beyond Earth and among the stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
Alright. There we go. This way. Later on, the reason I'm like hunting death claws, or gator claws I guess, as I see them is because later on there will be an objective to after you finish everything, there's an objective to clear the park anyway, so like you might as well do it while you're right here because you're gonna have to later.
My apologies.
Yes.
I know, I told you guys. It's funny how much you retain. I'm like, oh yeah, I know where that is. Meanwhile, Dixie is slaying, as usual.
Parents,
Oh.
if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Like I said, I was trying to be careful about shooting. I already shot Dixie once. Just try not to shoot Cito, because trust me, he doesn't like that. As you might imagine, he doesn't like being shot. Reptile house. It's cute, but it's not what we're here for. It's not the point. Down, boy. Anyway, I know where to go. I was just killing that dude because he was right there. This way. Up here. Alright. It's over to the right a little more than where I'm going, but I want to get up higher quicker because, like I said, there's going to be a whole bunch of gator claws here. I was just doing a quick spin looking for red dots. They don't even finish their whole intimidating roar thing. Oh, we have trouble, all right. Don't shoot. Like I said, trying to shoot a little more gently once we get closer. All right. Oh, don't you worry. Let's see. Rad X. Go ahead and give me that. Over here. Alright, nice and slow like. Okay, let's go ahead and look at that. What was that? It was like AFD interrogation.
Please, I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours.
Yeah, Hein. We know what's going on down there.
Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our your specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how could you be so stupid to allow Bradford to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Bradburton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Oh yeah, nice try, Hein. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hine. Robin, let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
There you go. Hippies doing hippie things. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright. It is going well, everyone. Anyway, now that we got our keys and we got what we need, now we can actually go inside that there facility. So we can go ahead and go.
Don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star
Oh,
after
hang on.
today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. This way. Hey, wait, did I search the middle area? Oh, yeah, I did. I remember. I remember now. Good. Stay with me, Dixie. Because you know what they say, if heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. And that's actually a country song, by the way. It's a classic country song. Literally, probably none of you got that reference, but it's fine. I'm a classy individual. Alright, let's pop this puppy open, shall we? Oops, not that. Unlock door. There we go. I can read sometimes. Oh. And just like that, we're inside. Alright, let's turn off this frickin' cloning machine, my dude. Hey! Get over here, you big old nerd. Okay.
Senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
Easy, Dixie. Hold it together. Pull yourself together. Alright. We're gonna hold on to the journals. Probably not gonna listen to them at this particular moment. Because, to be honest, they're not as interesting. Wow, look at all the drugs. Alright. We don't need a fancy hairbrush. We always need bullets. We always need bullets. Alien. Alright. Oh, pause. What was that? Sure, I'll take it. Okay, before we go in there, though. Let's pop this puppy open. Well, that's a lot of empty things. Oh, there we go. Those ones aren't empty. Alright. I mean, hey, but it wasn't exactly locked, right? So it makes sense that it's not the best loot. Alright, let's go. Adhesive. Yeah, we gotta get back on the collecting adhesive train, because we spent a lot. Come on. You know I'm here. I know you're here. So let's just stop all the drama. Got one of them. There's another one. Get wrecked. Man, Dixie was ready. She lunged at him with her saw blade and everything. She's so cool. I want to be like Dixie when I grow up. Alright. Fusion core. Whole bunch of tickets that are no clipping through a box. Need that. Oh, I didn't want the stupid hammers. They're only good for like wood. And I think a tiny bit of steel. We don't want a leaded chest piece. I've got to be close to my carry weight, surely. Because I'm carrying a lot of stuff right now. Nothing good there. Okay. Yeah, the cloning machine's right there. Look at all that ammo. I'm so happy. 50 cal. Okay. Let's go turn this puppy off, shall we? Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Disable. Beautiful. Give me that. Okay, this is where things get dicey. Like I said, that was one of those situations where I'm like, shoot carefully. Be very careful that you don't just open fire like a maniac. Alright, this way. Oh, we should absolutely give it a save. Now that we did that, give it a save. Alright, we'll save it. There we go. Alright, now we have, I think, 4 more gator claws to kill. Terminal's got this locked. Well, that's no bueno. Oh, it's probably this, I assume. Unlock door. There we go. Also, I saw that. Excuse me. Nailed it. Alright, so I think we have 4 more gator claws to kill. Methinks. I know that there's one in like a cave fighting a Yaogwai, and then there's one lying inside a pool in one of the cages. Luckily, it does highlight, as you can see. It highlights where they are, so you're not just guessing blindly here. Got to find a way back to the surface. There we go. Alright. The Nuka-Cola Night and the Nuka-Cola Dark Night. Oh my gosh. Like I said, they just didn't even care closer to the end. They're just like, do whatever we want. We're freaking Nuka World. We own the world. We're Nuka-Cola. Get wrecked. Okay. There's one. Okay, I already know how to get in there. Nothing in there.
Attention,
okay.
Please. Today's performance
This way.
of Capio and Bottlette will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Is it that one? No, I think it's the next one. You guys will see what I'm doing in a minute. There you go. See? Look, now we're inside that cage. It's like magic. Let's see. Pack beanie. Colorful pink undergarments. Sure. I guess I'll take that hide. Could you not? Move it, monkey boy.
Parents,
Thank you.
don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Huh, it's like I knew she was gonna, it was like I knew she was gonna say that. Alright, there's one more in here. I know you're in there. I think I hit him directly with that grenade. Pretty sure I hit him. I actually hit him with the grenade. Come on, you know that was impressive. Alright. Wish I could find Dixie. So I could give her some of my crap. Because I'm not overweight yet, but surely I have got to be close. Because I'm carrying a lot of... Oh, there you are. Glitched on a wall. Just the way I like it. Alright. Here. Hold all these. Hold literally all of them. There you go. That's for you. Okay. So one of them... I don't want a Nuka-Cola. One of them is over here. Everybody relax. It's a Yao Guai. That ain't no gator claw. Alright. First, give it a save before I leap into here, guns a-blazing. Now, what I usually do is because you go in here, there's a Yao Guai and a gator claw fighting to the death. I usually find a really good grenade and then chuck it in there. Like, without me having to do anything. Because again, like, I shouldn't have to do anything. So let's go ahead and grab a plasma grenade, because then there won't be leftover rads after I throw it. And then we'll sneak in and we'll chuck a grenade in the middle of their monster brawl, and we'll be good to go.
Picking up something.
Just like that. See what I mean? See how slick that was? That's what I do every time. 60% of the time, it works every time. Alright. I don't know how much good stuff there'll be in here, but... Ooh, there's duct tape. Let's see. There's a gourd, I don't need it. Safari Adventure Maintenance Terminal. Anything important? Nope. Nope. Ooh. I'll take all that. Okay. Alright, there is but one more. And I am almost positive I know exactly where he is. I think he's in the reptile house. Now I gotta be careful because, previously... Oh, that's not it. It is actually this way. Anyway, previously, I have accidentally shot Sito, or the monkey, in this, while he's in the reptile house. That's happened before, so I'm gonna try and be careful with this one. It's happened. Let's go here, let's give it a save. And then we'll hop in here and we'll take care of business. This gun is so good. Oh, it's so tasty. Because again, with the lack of recoil and the damage output and stuff, it's a monster. It'll wreck your face. I totally bought it. All right. All right, that went very well. Yes, yes. I know I'm too heavy. I know. I got too greedy picking up hands. The hand is worth only 2, so let's go ahead and drop one of those. Actually, you know what? Drop 2. I don't need those things. Okay, now let's go ahead and go talk to, let's go talk to Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy! Alright, now here is where I have a decision to make. Man, glitchy garbage. This always happens. Whenever you're like, then now your objective is like, talk to Sito or whatever, but every time you warp, then he's wherever you were.
Sito.
Every time.
New friend done? No more monsters?
There'll always be other monsters, but you've seen the last of the ones that were here.
Sito not worry. New friend teach Sito be strong. Teach Sito be brave. How Sito thank new friend?
Okay, so this is where, I think that she's gonna let him live because she's like, hey, look, if he's on my side, he's an asset, he can fight, he's worth it.
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Sito trust you.
Hey.
Sito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Sito say. Sito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Sito always remember you.
Hey, Sito's Shiny Slugger refills your action points on a critical hit, but it does 75 damage. Nice. Hey, Dixie.
Cito.
Not Cito.
Can't wait to meet
Hey.
new friends.
Heads up.
Yes, ma'am.
Here. Hold all that so that I can walk normally. All right, there you go. Safari adventure done, just like that. Oh man, we're making tracks. Like I said, Galactic Zone is probably the slowest of all of them. All the rest of them are faster than that. So you know. Our next one will probably end up clearing, and you know, not this episode, but the next one that will probably end up clearing will probably be the Kitty Kingdom. And when we do, we will wear our power armor when we go there, because the rads in that place are just disgusting, and I don't want to have to deal with it. So we will probably wear our power armor into that fight. Wait, there was stuff in there. Okay. Anyway, we can also switch out of this gun because it served us well, but we no longer need it. This way. Alright, let's go ahead and put the Disciples flag up, and then Kitty Kingdom and the bottling plant can belong to the operators. Alright. Safari adventure secured.
A portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
Woohoo! Level me up. Yes! Frickin' yes! Alright. Let's go ahead and grab, let's see if we even can. Can we even grab Science 1? No, we can't. Why? Because it's 2 down on this tree. Would be why. So yeah, that's a thing. So okay, so let's bench that for now. Well, so we could grab this one to make eating better for us. We could grab this one to build workshops and settlements. It's not quite helpful yet, but eventually it actually will be. It won't matter till at least until after we clear all of Nuka World and move on with the rest of the story for the Nuka stuff. But at some point we are gonna need that. Let's see. We could just move down this tree, working towards science as well. We could also just increase our damage. I feel like our damage is not what it could be as well. Otherwise, mod-wise, we could also grab more carry weight as well.
Attention parents.
All right. Well, maybe let's work towards science, because if we know we need to get, we know we need to work that direction, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and teleport on back to home base. So yeah, now the last 2 locations will belong to the bottling plant, and Kitty Kingdom will be given to the operators, which is fantastic. All right, welcome back to home base. So
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
first, let's go ahead and take everything she's holding, and let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. There we go. Drop it all off. We got so much leather in there. Oh man, so much leather. It's so juicy. There we go. We can drop off all of that. And then we can put the cryo mine away. I know that. We can put all 3 of those pulse mines away. I know that. Now the question is, should we use Cito's shiny slugger? It does 75, but it is slow. Or should we keep Pikmin's blade, which does 30, but it's fast? I feel like the slugger's worth it. So let's go ahead and put back Pikmin's blade, because we will be keeping the slugger. Let's colorful pink undergarments. We can put back the beanie, I know that. But let's go ahead and just as a joke, I want to see what they look like. And let's see. We can put back 2 of those. We can put back both of those. And both of those. We can put back 2 of those. And 3 of those. And 6 of those. We can put back 1 of those and 1 of those. Okay. That's better. That's better. Lovely. Okay, now, just as a joke, let's go ahead and see what that looks like, shall we? For the lols. It increases your luck by 2. That's pretty funny. You can see my pants are bright pink, and oh my gosh, the shoes. Yeah, obviously we're not wearing that. I like my harness, but because look at that, it makes me look so much more in character. So we can go ahead and put that back. But yeah, I just had to say. I just wanted to know. All right, let's go ahead and highlight our new melee weapon. There we go. highlighted. As you want to see what it looks like, check it out. It's a bat with rockets attached to the end. Pretty sexy, huh? All right, very cool. So, just so we remember what to do, I mean, let's go ahead and check our time. But yeah, I think we're surely. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and hop inside. Let's make sure we can walk with this thing. Can we even move with this? Yes, we can. All right. From a weight perspective, it's out of 335. All right. So we're a little bit closer on weight, but we're still doing awesome. So let's go ahead and tele back to Nuka World. We're going to do a couple of little things before we wrap up. First thing we're going to do is teleport back to Safari Adventure and grab our gang's stash. That's one thing we're going to do. We're also and then we're going to teleport in front of Kitty Kingdom, and then that's where we will give it a save. So at the start of the next episode, we can go straight into Kitty Kingdom, and that'll be a great place to start the next episode. And then we will be doing it in the safety of power armor, so that the rads don't assassinate us, and so that it'll be a little easier to deal with it all. So you know, so that will be nice. That'll be pretty sweet, man. Oh man. And plus, we look so stinking awesome. Look at that. We are the overboss, and everyone should know. Alright, first of all, to Safari Adventure. Oh man, it occurs to me that might not have been at the treehouse. I actually think it's in the main square. It doesn't matter though, because actually it only teleports you to the front of the treehouse. So yeah, I actually think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. Okay. This way. Let's see. This way. There we go. Nailed it.
One more time, I'm torching it.
Sorry you've gotten lost in the maze. That's rough. I don't need any of those Nuka-Colas. Alright. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and teleport. Let's go ahead and teleport there, and then we'll just walk on over to the front of Kitty Kingdom. Which will be nice. Which will be pretty sweet, man. And yeah, so now the next two locations, the last two locations, will be given to the operators. And then the park's divided nicely. The pack's gonna be pissed, but honestly, who cares? Who cares? Because the pack isn't run by pretty women. The disciples run by Nisha, and the operators, of course, run by Mags. So it's just like, you know, who cares about what the pack thinks? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. You can see my little light on the side of my helmet there. It is a super bright, much more effective as far as lights are concerned. Alright, first, we're just going to check that. There's some 50 cal bullets lined in there. That's pretty sweet. Alright, hang on. Oh, they were blue. I thought they were tickets. They are not. A bottle. We don't need one stinking bottle. Well, we look freaking awesome. Take that. Take all of those. Take that. We're so awesome, dude. We look like, especially if you walk, you're just like, yeah, I'm freaking intense. It's like I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Like a little bug. Alright. First, let's see what's in this. Hey, bullets. That's why you check. That's why you check. Beautiful. Alright, Kitty Kingdom. Discovered. First, let's give it a save of our own. Lovely. Lovely. And we're in power armor, so the rads are not gonna nuke our whole world, which will be amazing. So that's good. So that's good, because yeah, the rads in this place are brutal, and it's full of ghouls. And so yeah, there's a million ghouls in this place. And plus, like, there's like mist sprayers. You know how if you go to like amusement parks and if it's super hot, they'll put mist sprayers and stuff. Or if there's, you know, so like just, you know, for fun. Well, then this one, it's full of like radiated water. And so, as you can imagine, it's pretty brutal. Oops, I actually did not mean to quick save it. Anyway, and so as you can imagine, it's pretty brutal. So yeah, it is a good idea to, yeah. So wearing power armor, I think, is going to be the right call, because at least this way the water isn't going to murder us. And plus, we haven't worn our power armor, and not the overboss one since we got it, I don't think. And so wearing it through Kitty Kingdom will be nice. I do like going without the power armor because I like being able to see my character and in cutscenes and my armor and stuff. And every once in a while, going in the power armor for little stretches is nice. Like going through Kitty Kingdom, that's going to be pretty cool. And I like being able to leap off buildings and land like frickin' Iron Man. I like that. But yeah, there is some drawbacks, of course, not being able to see your pretty face or your cool armor or whatever, even though your power armor is cool. So, you know, it's, you know, give and take. Taking turns, I think, is the way to go. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know about what's going to happen with the uploads for tomorrow. I think I mentioned in the beginning, I have a channel-related project that I'm going to work on that needs to be released in October. I don't know if I'm going to work on that this Saturday. I want it to be done in October. I don't know. It doesn't have to be this Saturday or anything, but we'll have to give that some thought. And so I might record, maybe not, but I'll, you know, I will see you Monday regardless, assuming nothing comes up, but I don't think anything will. So see you Monday regardless, maybe even Saturday. We'll have to see what happens with that. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.